Hello and welcome to another edition of Spotlighting Jonesboro. Today with me I have Dr. Nair, who is with St. Bernard's, and she's here to talk to us about heart health. So thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you, Lorenzo.
So we hear a lot about how heart disease is the #1 cause of death in men and women. But what does the term heart disease refer to?
So heart disease comprises of a lot of issues. It can be something as a heart attack, which is caused by blocked arteries in the heart that causes decreased blood flow to the heart and causes muscle damage. It can be something that is electrical and a problem with the electrical system of the heart that causes rhythm issues in the heart. It can be something you're born with. We call it congenital problems, where the structure or the function of the heart is abnormal. The valves could be damaged. It could be a problem with the outside of the heart, or we call it pericardium, which is the covering of the heart muscle. Sometimes it might not be the heart. It could be the blood vessels that come out of the heart. We call it vascular disease, or a blocked artery in the arms or the legs that can cause problems.
Well, let's talk about heart disease in Northeast Arkansas. How prevalent is that in our area?
Heart disease is very, very prevalent in Arkansas. In this past 2-3 years, 25% of the deaths in Arkansas have been because of heart disease. The last year there were at least 2,500 deaths from heart disease alone. I think in the United States, Arkansas, mostly because of the diet that we follow, a little bit of lifestyle things, put us at a pretty high risk of having heart problems.
What is the type of heart disease we see that physicians see most in our area, and why do you think that is?
The most common disease that we see in Arkansas is heart attacks, which is caused by plaque buildup or buildup of cholesterol in the blood vessels of the heart. That causes decreased blood supply, decreased oxygen supply to the heart, causes damage to the heart muscle. And from there on, you start seeing other problems that we call congestive heart failure, which is damage to the heart muscle. The heart doesn't pump blood forward, it backs up into the lungs, causes breathing trouble. We see cardiomyopathy, which is losing the function of the heart. The heart attacks cause electrical problems of the heart, and it just goes downhill from there.
So what do we do to help prevent these heart diseases?
So I will say every person who's above 20 years of age should know 5 numbers. You need to know your body weight. You need to know your waist circumference. You need to know your blood pressure. You need to know your blood sugar level and your blood cholesterol level. There are a couple things that you can do to minimize the risk of heart disease. Now, there are certain things that you don't have control over, like your genetic makeup, with your family history, your gender, or whether you're male or female. These things you cannot control, but there are certain things that you can control. Do not smoke. Do not use tobacco. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Just watch what goes in your mouth. Have good quality sleep. Try to exercise for at least 30 minutes, at least 5 times a day. And when I say exercise, I'm not talking about running a marathon. As just having a brisk walk for 30 minutes is all you need. Try to attend health screenings and try to know the 5 numbers that I said.
So what is the single most important thing that people should be aware of when it comes to their heart and their health?
So I always say, take charge of your health. Your physician can help guide you, but you are in charge of your health. So, try to maintain a heart-healthy lifestyle. Try to exercise. And then if that's not enough, then your physician can guide you to either taking medications or procedures that can help, save you from having heart problems. But it all comes down to how you handle your health. So you have to be in charge of your health.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Nair, for being here. A lot of great heart health information. Use that. Take care of yourselves. Talk to your physician if you have any other questions. So we'll see you next time here on Channel 24.